It's never been easier to put cash back in your pocket when you have this one tool at your fingertips. There's an abundance of freight forwarders to choose from, but finding the perfect one for your business can seem like a challenging task if you don't know where to look. Now, if you go to Facebook groups and you just Google freight forwarding companies, you can get lost in the sea of competition. So why not have the competition come to you? There's a company called Freightos, which is a marketplace of freight forwarding companies that will literally compete for your business, ensuring you get the best prices and the best times possible at any given moment as you're selling on Amazon. Now, this is vitally important when you're trying to trim costs, but you're also looking to partner with companies that will exceed your expectations. Freight forwarding companies can sometimes have a bad rap because getting communication on board with some of these companies before has been extremely difficult if you don't have a really good company. So why not now have them compete for your business by checking out Freightos? But what better way to check them out than to review them over my shoulder? So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so once you're on the Freightos Marketplace website, all you have to do to see the screen that I'm seeing is just create an account. It's super simple. It only takes 60 seconds to do. And then click New Search here. And then you'll go ahead and put all your information from your manufacturer. So they make it super easy for you guys. So you'll just put how many boxes. Let's just, as an example, I put this. And you can even change it in centimeters if your manufacturer gives you a quote in centimeters. And then usually who is labeling your boxes, you can put you or your manufacturer. But the freight forwarding companies, what's really neat is they'll even do that for you. So that's pretty cool. Now, after that, then you'll say who's placing the boxes on pallets. You can just put, let's just put the freight forwarding company, but this is going to be entirely dependent on what type of quote, because if it's an FOB, free on board, then you'll just click this. So let's just assume that the freight forwarding company is actually going to be picking the goods up from the manufacturer. So then you'll just put whenever your goods are expected to be finished, you'll put your manufacturer's address here, the zip code, and then for the destination, a really easy way to put this would be to select the port that's closest to your state, because that'll save you time and money. So if your port, whatever port that is for you, go ahead and select the actual fulfillment center that's going to be in that state. More than likely Amazon has a fulfillment center in that state, and you'll just select that here. So you'll get this information from your Seller Central dashboard, and when you're getting the quotes, put the one that's closest, that Amazon's in the Seller Central dashboard, put the address that Amazon gives you, and once you have that address, that's going to be the port that you're going to get your goods shipped to. If there's a state in there, they'll ship them to that port. If not, they'll find the one closest to you that's going to save you the most time and money. So they're both very important. Okay, now section 4 here, all you got to do is you'll go ahead and see if you want to add custom brokerage services to your quote. You can just select no, or if you do, you just click yes. And then for additional details, you'll select that you are a foreign importer. And additional services, if you want to add insurance to cover your goods in the event of a catastrophe, a loss, or whatever, just go ahead and put the value of your goods in this little box here, and the brokerage will include an insurance quote along with your freight forwarding costs. So then after that, all you got to do is hit search and book. All right, so here we are on the results page, and this is where it gets really powerful for you guys, because as you can see, you have all of these different freight forwarding companies competing for your business. And the options are, there's a ton of options. They'll even sort them out for you on the right hand side here as far as best value. I think what they're including for the best value, as an example, is speed and price. So that's where they're trying to find the balance there. So best value, if you just want the cheapest, as you can see, it'll be a little bit longer here. The quickest, it's always going to be by air, but that's going to be the most expensive option. So right here, this is where the power comes in. And with this sort of marketplace at your disposal, I really suggest you use these companies. And what's really neat also is once you're getting a quote and you contact the freight forwarding company, they'll also walk you through, the broker will walk you through the entire process step by step. If you need to pay any sort of customs fees or taxes on duties on your products, they'll go ahead and pass that information on to you, and they'll act as your intermediary and take care of it. So it's really hands off, and a lot of these companies are great. And what's I think is incredibly important is they're even reviewed. So that to me builds trust into the marketplace when you can have others review how this company is doing. As you can see, 19 reviews, 54 reviews, and this is what makes this real powerful. So as you guys can see, check them out. Freightos will really be one of the best ways that you can put more bang in your buck when you're trying to source products and ship them cheaply. Now, if you guys want to learn how to increase your sales within 24 hours on Amazon, check out this next video. I promise you are going to love it.